I'm getting incredibly creeped out. Hi guys, welcome back to Paranormal Resident. In today's video, I have a special video for you guys. I'm investigating the house I grew up in. A lot of you may know that I grew up in a very, very old house. I've been meaning to investigate it for the longest time. I just haven't. I don't know why. I think it's kind of personal and, you know, I'm not sure if I wanted to share it, but I'm sure now. And listen, my parents still live here. I'm not going to show every inch of the house like I do in other videos, but we are going to investigate. We're going to do a spirit box, EVP, we're going to be doing ghost tube as well, and we're going to be calling out. This house is incredibly old. It dates back to the 1700s, 1780, late 1700s, early 1800s. It was an army barracks. It was where the Black and Tans were stationed. It was a dispensary. It was a post office. It was a shop. My room in particular, where I was raised, basically was the kitchens. And when I was younger, I seen a woman at the end of my bed, and that's kind of what got me into the paranormal. So a lot of strange things has happened throughout the years. A bag has been seen levitating on its own free will across a room in front of a group of people. Also, a woman has been seen repeatedly upstairs dressed in 1940s, 1950s type of clothes, and she is seen in the corner of the room upstairs, where I'll be doing a spirit box and some EVP. And she's seen just staring at you, kind of looking at you like, who are you? What are you doing in my house kind of way? She doesn't look like she really lives here. I think it looks like she worked here maybe. Maybe the time during when it was the Black and Tans, maybe she... I don't know what she would have worked at, but maybe she was here for that. Of course, the Black and Tans, we all know, were incredibly cruel people. They hated us. They were brought here to control the Irish Republican Army, the IRA, and to control anybody who wanted freedom from England. So there is a rumour that people could have been killed in the house, especially up here. Any Republicans could have been dragged into the house and killed, or bet, or even... God knows what lies beneath here. But it was a huge, well, it's not there anymore, but the IRA actually burnt it down. But there was a huge estate close by in Clost Forest, which I've investigated before. And the house, the people in the estate built this for the station. They were English, so to station the RIC here to protect them from the IRA. But the IRA, of course, won after that, and then it was handed down, sold, I'm guessing, and it was handed down, and a dispensary, post office for many, many years. There was a post box still here all my life when I was growing up. We never had to go far to post a letter. So yeah, my parents still live here. My mum calls the ghost Frank or Jack, and she's just well accustomed to him. She can hear him walking up and down the stairs. We always hear him, someone walking up and down the stairs. And anytime I had friends over when I was younger, they were always scared of this house. They always felt like something was here, and I know myself it is haunted. If there was one place on earth I can, and I've been to a lot, that I could actually say yes, it's haunted. It's my own home. So I wanted to do it for my second year in Paranormal Resident and see what you guys think, and maybe we could do it again. So what we're going to do, I'm going to go straight into it. It's going to be a full nighttime investigation, and we're going to just go head on with spirit box, EVP, ghost tube, and calling out. What I'm really looking for is hearing audibles, voices, especially with the EVP. Spirit box is fun and all, and you can get some awesome responses through it. But what I want to hear is something that is really, really, really hard to explain, just noise out of thin air. So hopefully we get that, and hopefully you might catch some lights on camera, or maybe we might catch a ghost. You never know. So yeah, I don't know why I'm whispering. It's my own house. Okay. Okay, bye. Okay, guys, I have the spirit box going. Okay, I'm calling out to the spirits of Kind of Lost House. If you're here with me now, can you come and say hello? Can you tell me how many spirits haunt here? Here? Haunt here? Is there a woman here? What year is it? Can you tell me how you died? Have you shown yourself before? Can you tell me your name? Him. Joan. I'm listening more for a female voice. Joan, how did you die? Joan, can you communicate with me? I don't mean you any harm. I think you know my name. I've lived here since I was 3. Can you say my name? Can you say my name so I know it's really you? Sound like my last name, Oshie?
Oh, doctor. Oh, doctor. Oh, doctor.
The doctor? We're the Black and Tans here, the IRC. That's radio interference, guys. Was the RIC here? How old are you? Are we welcome here? I think it said my name.
No.
What year did you die?
Radio.
What year did you die?
Radio.
What year did you die?
Radio.
Virgin.
Can you say the name of somebody that lives in this house?
Me.
House?
Me. Me. There's a comment.
Wrecking me, gaff. Okay guys, so I'm going to try some EVP up here while we're at it. I'll do some live EVP sessions, see if we get anything through. I'm interested in communicating with the woman who has been seen in this room. I stayed in this room for a while when I was younger. I remember being up here because I got incredibly sick. If that was you, can you do it again? Okay, there's some noise downstairs because it's still quite early in the evening, guys. But I'm going to do another spirit box also later in my bedroom, which used to be the kitchens. So I'm going to try some live EVP and see what comes through. Okay, so I got a new EVP, just so you guys can get familiar with it. It's quite easy. It can slow down once I record, and it also picks up a lot more better than my last one. It's a bit more of an expensive one. Ghost equipment is expensive. But basically, the whole idea is that spirits, we can't hear them with our own ears, but we can hear them through a device like this, our voice recorder. It has to be quite a good quality voice recorder, but there are some that you can get on Amazon for like 15. This was 40, I think. So we're just gonna do some live EVP and see what happens. Okay, I'm calling out to the spirits in the lost house, particularly the woman that is said to haunt this room. If you're here with me now, can you come and talk into the red light? Okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm calling out to the spirits in the lost house, particularly the woman that is said to haunt this room. If you're here with me now, can you come and talk into the red light? Okay, not on that time, so we'll try again. Okay. Okay, my name is Kieran. I think you know me well. If you can come and talk into the red light so I can hear your voice, I'd really appreciate it. Okay. I keep hitting it off my thing, sorry. My name is Kieran. I think you know me well. If you can come and talk into the red light so I can hear your voice, I'd really appreciate it. My name is Kieran. I think you know me well. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's loud. Okay. One more time. Of course, I'm going to be doing it throughout the night as well. It's quite early still. So, here we go. Okay, if there's any spirits here that want to communicate with me, please come forward and talk into this red light that's in my hand. Tell me your name, how you died, or even just yes and no. Okay, let's do it now. Okay. And I hit off it again as per usual. Okay. Hit off it again as per usual. Okay. Hit off it again as per usual. Okay. Off it again as per usual. Okay, if there's any spirits here that want to communicate with me, please come forward and talk into this red light that's in my hand. Tell me your name, how you died, or even just yes and no. Okay, let's do it now. Okay guys, so you can't win them all, but we're going to keep trying. It's still early, so we're going to go down to my room for the night, and then I'm going to go into the kitchen later on as well, the actual kitchen that is the kitchen now. I'm going to focus. There is kind of a newer side to the house, but it's only very small. The rest of the house is all 1700s, 1800s. So yeah, let's see what happens. Okay guys, so on Ghost Tube up on the second floor in where the woman haunts. So if there is any spirits here and you'd like to communicate, can you give me a word? Come and say hello.
Never.
Why? Do you not want to talk to me? Do you know who I am?
Leave here. Hell.
It's not that bad. You'll hear sounds downstairs of the television and stuff because it's still early. Do you not want me to investigate? Do you not want me to talk to you? I look a bit rough, to be fair. I think of all the places in the house, this scares me the most. Especially in the dark and alone. I know it's early and there's people still awake in the house, but it creeps me out. Can you tell me how many spirits haunt here?
Deborah.
Okay.
What?
I just want to talk to you. Do you not want to communicate with me? Can you maybe tell me how you died?
Man.
How did you do it?
Brother.
I have lots of them. Do you remember all my brothers? Tell me how many of us lived here. So shiny. Stupid lights make you look rough. I shouldn't care about that, sorry. It's just sometimes when you put yourself on camera, it's just, you pick at yourself, you really do. Is this place haunted? Is there...
Witch.
Witch. Someone just passed by me there.
Press.
Okay, well, that could make sense. I know it sounds silly, but we do hear strange noises coming from the hot press part of the place. I know hot press makes noises, pipes, blah blah blah, but it's not the usual noises, and that's where the lady was seen walking past.
13.
There was just a tap over at the, what I call a hot press. What did I see across the road today? Might sound funny, it'll make sense if she says it. Would you like me to bring friends here to investigate?
Royal.
The RIC, I think Black and Tans would have had Royal in their title, I think. They were by the British government, so Was anybody ever shot here? Surprised I could be on GhostTube for ages and get no words. A lot is actually coming true. I would love to show you guys like every inch of the house. I really would, but just out of respect, like, and the fact it's still lived in, and you know, it's personal. See my baby pictures everywhere. It's just, that's why my parents still live here. So, am I right? Is this place haunted?
Demon.
The fuck? Is there a demon here? Am I a demon? Could be. See, talking to spirits back then and today is considered like witchcraft. It's considered a cult practice, devil worship. I'm not. I just want to know if there's life after death. I know I'm still young, but I think everybody wants to know. Some part of them wants to know. I just really, really want to know if there's something really there when we end. I've seen things.
Attic.
There is an attic, but it was covered up years ago. I must ask my parents and get back to you guys what exactly was in the attic. I'm pretty sure there was nothing, but there is an attic here, but it's all plastered over. It was right above my head actually, so that's a bit weird. Because I used to sleep up here for a few months. Pain. Did it keep somebody in the attic? Okay guys, I'm going to end that ghost tube session there, and we shall continue and see what happens. Again, we've just investigated the top.
Help me.
Oh. I will help you. Communicate with me later, and I will help you.
Attic.
Is there something in the attic I should know about? But anyway, guys, sorry. That is the top of the house. Investigate it, but we have a whole long night ahead of us to investigate the rest of the house, and see what comes true. Some parts.
Sharon.
Hello, Sharon. Some parts are quite modern looking right now, but it is, you know, it's all an old
What happened
house.
to me?
I'm not sure. I want to find out. If you can communicate with me later, that would be amazing. Can you come downstairs with me? I can help you. Noises.
13.
Are you 13 years old? I need to shave. Okay, guys, we'll continue this very shortly. I'm just going to wait till it gets more quiet, people go to bed, and it gets later, and we shall see what comes true. So far, so good. still in my childhood bedroom and I have Ghost Tube running at the moment, and we're going to see if anything comes true. I'll pop it up here on the screen so you can see if anything comes true. So if there's any spirits here, oh my god, I'm a mess.
Am I dead? Dylan.
I'm sorry, you are dead. Do you need help? Are you stuck here? It is very cold. Ooh. Deja vu, big time deja vu. So that beeping you're hearing is the EMF. Can you tell me your name?
Attic.
The attic again. They're on about the attic. I know there was an attic in this house. I asked my mum and she doesn't remember if there was or not, but I'm sure there was a hole in the roof somewhere. What is in the attic?
God.
Oh. Is there a religious statue or something in the attic, maybe? Okay, the EMF readings are going very, very high. And
Behind you.
Oh, don't be starting on me. Okay, the EMF is going mental. Can you tell me on GhostTube how many spirits are with me? If that's you coming towards the EMF, can you do it again?
Hot.
Can you come close to this device I have in my hand?
Diseased.
Thank you.
Institution.
Jeez Louise. Oh yeah, this was a dispensary. Is that like a pharmacy? Kinda, yeah. In case you're wondering who I'm talking to, I'm just talking to Anthony. Okay, I want you to come close if you're talking about the time it was a dispensary. Can you come close to the device in my hand? Okay, thank you. If you were, if you were sick,
Sailor.
sailor. If you were sick, can you come close and set it off twice? Oh my god. Okay,
Witch.
I got witch upstairs as well. Do you think I'm a witch because I talk to the dead? I'm not. There's nothing wrong with being a witch. Okay. I want you to make the device in my hand. Okay, stop.
Mother.
My god, what the fuck? I want you to make the device in my hand go off 3 times in a row. Can you do that for me? Make the device go off 3 times in a row if you can. see if it was the phone interfering or if it was I have
Buried.
buried, or if it was any electronic device. Basically, it would be going off all the time, like literally
Leave me
non-stop.
alone.
I just want to talk to you. I don't mean you any harm. That's 3, isn't it? If that was 3, can you do it twice? And again? Just one more time and I'll know it's you. Thank you. Do you have a message for me? We can't find any history on the house. We only know what it was. We don't really know who lived here. Can you tell me your name? Do you know you're dead? Are you lost? You can see the Simpsons in the background of the phone. Hello?
Tyler.
Do you mean Taylor?
Don't go there.
Oh, okay, girlfriend. See, I have it set so the reading, it will go off quite sensitive. But
Watching.
you're watching me. I heard you say that in the spirit box. Upstairs, you told me you were watching me. Can we hear you somewhere in the room? Can you make a loud bang for us? What was that? If that was you, can you do it twice?
War.
You talking about the War of Independence? Or World War One or Two? It's terrible that I have so many to choose from. What year? What century are you talking about? 20th century? 19th century?
Gregory.
What I'm going to do, guys... Who? I'm going to be writing down all these names that have come true. I've got Sharon so far. I have got Joan.
Joshua.
Who I believe is the ghost upstairs. We got Deborah. We got Joshua. Gregory. And just see if I can find anybody of that name living here in Clonlost around the time. Okay guys, I'm going to end that session there. There is actually no point in me popping the spirit box up on... Oh my god, stop. Popping the spirit box screen up there because I held it up and there's not much to look at anyway. My room is red, of course. I love red. It's my favorite color, and that's where I slept. And yeah, it's just a basic kind of room. The walls are incredibly thick. It was incredibly cold when we first moved in. It wasn't done up or anything like that. It was like literally dilapidated. It was like a derelict house, especially this part of the house. So yeah, I'm gonna work my way now that I've kind of done the bedrooms. I'm gonna work my way down into the kitchen and then the living room and an outhouse, and we're gonna try and do more of the same. Guys, spirit box is on. Speed up the channels a bit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, if there's any spirits here and you'd like to come and say hello, please do so. What's your name? When did you live here? Is the person who walks the stairs here? Can you tell me how many spirits are in the room with me now? How many spirits are in the room with me? Can you say my name? Use the frequency. Can you use some of my energy? If there's a man trying to come through, can you say my name? My name is Kieran. What family lives here? March the 4th. It's March the 4th today. Do you want me to speak Osquilga? Kunnas to talk to you? Anyone? I'm getting incredibly creeped out. There's noises going on around me like little taps. What the fuck was that? There was like it's like the chair underneath me vibrated, but there was it's the weirdest feeling. If that's you making the noise, can you do it once more so I know it's truly you? Christ, you're up close. Sorry, guys. Come on, once more and I'll go. I'm going far. I'm sleeping here. If anything does kick off during the night, guys, I'll make sure to switch on the camera. Okay, guys, we'll leave it there. So far, very interesting. Happened like I was nervous doing this video. I kind of put it off for the last year. But the activity here has been constant my whole life. You can hear the taps going on around me at the moment. There's another one. And there's another one. Taps going on around me at the moment. There's another one. But yeah, it's been an interesting night. I'm absolutely exhausted. I know it's only 1 o'clock in the morning usually, and we're going to like Lap Castle. I don't even sleep at all. But I will continue to call out. I will see if anything does kick off, if I sense anything, if I see anything tonight. I'll make sure to switch on the camera. If not, this will be the end of the video. But yeah guys, listen, this has been a special one for me. I really appreciate you all supporting my channel, and you know, it means a lot to me. It's only you know, it's a little dream of mine to be a ghost hunter, and as small as my channel is, I have got some amazing opportunities. I have been interviewed, I've been in newspaper articles, I've got to travel across Ireland to some of the most haunted locations. I've met some amazing friends like Paranormal Adventures Ireland, Amy, Carlo, David and Giuseppe. Just some of my best friends now, and it's awesome. But I have all you to thank for that. If I had none of your support and pressing the like button and subscribing, it just wouldn't happen. So I appreciate it. I really do. So if you could, make sure to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, all linked down below. And until next time. Wait, I'm going to show you how dark it is. Oh. Yeah, that's how dark it is. Bye guys. Staring at. Did I press record? Again, we're out in the. I can't really see shit there. We're out in the shed area. The outhouse.
Sister, in front of you.
Hello. What's your name? There's a creepy dog barking. It's about 11:30 at night. I'm going to finish off the investigation in the sitting room. I'm gonna walk into something I know I am.
Rituals.
Was there rituals on this land?
I'm lost.
Where do you want to go?
Kneel.
No. Do you want me to say a prayer? Not sure what that noise is. Could be just a fox. There's a dog running around my legs, by the way. Okay, we'll try this outhouse here, which is just full of turf. But this is a bigger one. I'm pretty sure this is where the carriage would have been back in the day. They would have horse and carriage, not in like fancy carriage, but for work purposes. I suppose to serve the big house down in Lost Forest, which was destroyed by the IRA in the early 1900s. Am I speaking the truth? Sorry, my eyebrows. Just covered it a little bit there. Do you have a message for me? All you have to do is come close, change the environment around me, and I will be able to communicate with you that way.
Danielle.
Hello? I don't know, Danielle connected to the house.
Maria.
Maria. Hello? Did you used to live here? If you could just say yes or no. Worst thing about the lights I use, you're blinded by it. I use a 26 panel LED light, and once I look away, I get scared because like your eyes go all funny and you're afraid what you're going to see. Like right now, as I'm looking around me, it's just pitch black.
Never.
Never again. Or like we got never up on the second floor. I'm trying to find out what this house was used for, if anybody did die in this house. Is there any way you could let me know? Did somebody die here? You can come close, and there's a proximity meter. If you come close and put your hand here, it'll go off. Oh shit, I walked into that. You think I know this place well enough in the dark? One thing we don't really do here is explore around in the dark too much. I'm just glad it's not like raining and fucking windy. It's
Lady.
The Lady of Clonlost, maybe? So there's a story about the Lady of Clonlost Forest, that she was riding her horse on a storm. I think she was struck by lightning and she came off her horse, broke her neck. The horse was found and I don't think her body was found. I've investigated that before down in another video, but I'm going to go back there maybe tomorrow and film a video. I have to wait and see.
Keep recording.
Okay. If there's a spirit here with me, give me a message.
Don't.
Should I not communicate with the spirits in this house? See, when we first moved in, I'm pretty sure there was a good bit of activity here. But we got the house blessed. So I wonder if that was about the ritual and Neil. And then I keep getting the same word coming
Strangled.
through. Which? You were strangled. Did you hang yourself in one of these outhouses? If you could give me the word hang, that would be
Fire.
amazing. Oh. Was there a fire here? Possible. A lot of the older houses did catch fire. Because all they used was candles, so... Oh my god, it's my dog, sorry. Fucking hell. Okay, I'm gonna get in.
Help me.
Oh. Why is it always when I end the video, guys? It's always like, help
Dice.
me. Dice. Okay.
In front of you.
Oh god. Okay, there's nothing in front of me. I hate when this sits down. Right, I'm going to head back inside, and in the living room I'm going to do more calling out, more EVP and spirit box, and we're going to see if they will talk to me. So spirits, if you are here with me now, please do follow me into the house. I'm going to be by myself in the living room. Come and let's chat.